What's up, everybody? Tweech here. We're going to continue our journey as our faith build in through the prison. So we just got done getting some items from Little Miss Queen here. And we're going to continue on, see if we could get to the boss. Don't think I need anything else from her. So we're good. Can I open this door yet? I don't know if I want to. But we shall see. Okay. What you guys gonna do? I think there's like a bunch of guys that are start trying to stab me. Yep, like I said. I gotta watch because like they all team up. And all of a sudden you're gonna be in a bad spot. Missed it. There we go. S-stock. That must be a rare drop because I'm pretty sure you don't get the S-stock. I mean, you get it in this world, but definitely not here. So that must have been just a rare drop. The S-stock is a mage weapon, primarily. Does a lot of poking. Okay. Now, one of the things, I think this is where I get the ring. Magical sharpness? Yes. So one of the things I read, and I don't know if it's true, is the ring of magical sharpness raises magic power. Since my sword has magic attack, it should raise my damage output. I was told that it does. I never tested it, but let's see. The other thing, though, that I don't like about it is it lowers our magic defense, but that may be offset with the magic defense that I already have. Alright, so that's 234. What is it? Yep, that's good. Way to go. So what did I say? 234? I don't know if it's going to directly change it or put the poison ring on. And what are we at now? 234. I don't know. I don't know if it does or not, but so I was basically two-shotting the mind flares. Unless, of course, I was doing a backstab. So this one I do believe is another poison dude, so I'm not going to even open that up. And maybe we'll test this out. Yeah, we can't open any yet. Can't free this guy yet. Where is he? Yep, Sage Freak. Get, I think the... yeah, I think his key is in the next world. When you have a... Oh, no. Yeah, is his key in the next world? I don't remember. Huh. Yes. No, oh, no, his key is not in the next world. I figured it out. His His key's here, but the other guy, which we're going to see here in a little bit, his key is in the next world with a pure white world tendency. So, because you are so far away, I'm going to smack you. Oh. And you're going to try to hit me, which you almost did. Just in case. Oh, I was going to say just in case, but... Oh, I just barely survived that. This is also why I do not like... I need that thief ring on. He's going to come all the way up here, come around this corner, and clap me one. Unless I can... Yep, I'll just backstab you. Alright. We'll do that test later. Who's in here? Who's in here? You're in here? Not no more. Sorry, dude. It's like, hey, I got the key, I'm gonna free you, but then slap you with my magic sword. Let's see, what was this guy's name? Appears to be locked. What? Talk.
Well, you are a sane one. My name is Rydell.
Rydell.
Please, liberate me from this jail.
I can't yet, bud. But I will. Eventually. And, yep, we need pure white world tendency to break him out, and then also that other side there where those rocks were, those are gone. I'll have to remember to come back for you. So we're going to come over this way first. Couple items. Nothing there. Now, I always have to be super careful in this area, because I usually fall for the traps where I'm not paying attention and the floor is not even there, and I fall down and either die or fall down to the next area. What do you want? Get out of here, bud. Come on. None of that. The fluted set. The Doug fluted set. I thought this was... Wasn't that door open before? No, that's in the next section. Yeah, because what I end up doing is, like, you know, I'm not looking at my path, and I'm looking into the cells. Sure enough, as you're not watching, the floor gives out, or isn't even there, big hole, and bye-bye. Now this guy, let me see, does, what are we looking at, 45 damage. This is also why big body, or big ball of bodies. Not bad. It's a little bit of work, but I have not found a way to get into melee range with this guy and go toe-to-toe with that thing. I haven't figured it out. Every time I get close to him, I just get clapped and then done. So every time I fought that guy, and one has been ranged. You know, either with magic or arrows. What did we get here? Moonlight shards, nice. One of these had something in them. Sweet. Just to touch on it, I could open this up, but I can't go up all the way. There's another gate that's locked. I think that also has to do with world tendency. Or it might be even just tied to freeing Rydell. I'm not sure which, but every time I've gotten White World Tendency and freed Rydell, that door up there, that gate is open. So it's tied to one of the two. And believe me, I searched for keys all over the place, and I haven't found a key. So I think that's what it is, and I was a little too lazy to look it up. And here's the door. Now over here is the S-Dock, and I could have sworn, well, like I said, yep, that's the where you pick it up, but I didn't realize that the enemies here, or the prisoners, I should say, have the chance to drop the S-Dock as well. And I almost did it. I was just going to say, you know, I almost run through there every time, right after I get that S-Dock. It's like such a habit, and I've died plenty of times. You would think I would have learned by now, but nope, not this fool. I hate this thing. So there is another way, and we're gonna go the other way. But there is a hidden achievement where you can roll the whole way up and turn it off, and then you unlock that trophy. I did it one time, and that was plenty for me. Now, it is a little deceiving. What I found during my many attempts was that, for me, it was not the sound of the bolts or arrows coming at me, but the visual of the arrows. So the sound, because you're further back, you hear it before the arrows kind of get to you. So there was like this weird, like half-second delay, so I'd be rolling, and then as I stand up, I get shot in the face. Now, it could have been simple lag, it might not even been that complicated, but by the time when I started to realize, you know what, just the moment I see them, I hit my roll button, and I completely dodged them. And I only needed, I think it was like 3 or 4 roll attempts to go up, and you get to the end. And this too, a lot of people die the same way this fella's, well, not like that. Because early on in the game, to vault over, you hit towards the object and hit circle. But if in this case, you just push slightly towards the obstacle, and your character just climbs up. What happens a lot is you think that you have to hit your roll button to climb up, and as you climb up, you hit roll, and you just roll right off the ledge. So, I don't know if it's a little troll move, or if it's just part of the game, whatever it is, but it definitely got me a few times there. So now that we got the Warden's key, we're going to come up and go through the Warden's path. There's a few items up there, plus it. I don't want to say it's safer. It's definitely easier, I think, to go through this Warden's Path than it is to roll and time that correctly, at least for me. There's just a few enemies that you have to go through. A few mind flayers. So I am a horrible shot. I am not a good ranger. How did he even see me that second shot? Come on, man. Come on, man. Ooh, shot him right in the butt. It's always a butt shot that works. Yeah, let's see if I could... this guy's coming back. Once he comes back and turns around, kind of, I'll do a back attack. Or a backstabby. And... gotcha. Sometimes patience is the key. Sometimes. Now we're working... this just works its way back behind that ballista there. Yeah, you could see it right over there on the right, where you made it behind it. See, it's not... it's definitely the long way around, but I think that's obviously much easier. Now we could go collect our goodies. All these poor souls that didn't... what is that flashing on the screen? It's like bolts or arrows. Every time I pick something up, like somebody's shooting from up there at me. See if that does it again. Yeah, see that little flash? Strange. But yeah, all these poor souls trying to cross the ballista bridge. And you know, I never really paid attention, but that's, I believe that's our boss. That's what she looks like. A four-armed lady. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go up that first tower. I always forget about that. Some of the items up there. I don't even know if I could use them. But we're going to go up this spinny staircase and get very dizzy. Too bad they didn't make that like an elevator in the remake or something. Silver catalyst, and this should be the like assassin's gear, spy gear. Yeah. So it looks like I'm getting pretty close to overburden. Don't think I need those. Definitely not those. Little inventory management, 2 S-stocks. Yeah. Put it in catalyst. How would I do that? I need that wooden catalyst. No, I don't. What am I saying? Not yet, anyway. Okay, Assassin's Mask. Now, for rings, don't need 2 regenerator rings. Definitely don't. I don't even use the bleeding rings. I don't even use the poison ring. I have 2 thief rings. It's too bad you can't double things up, because that would have been fantastic to be able to use 2 of the same rings. But might have been a little OP for situations. Like, imagine being a mage and being able to equip 2 of those magical sharpness rings. Being a regenerating faith build like what I'm doing here, and having 2 regenerator rings on top of all the other regeneration that you have. It's just, you know, one of those things that definitely would be a little OP. But, again, would have been nice, especially if farming for souls could could have two of those rings of Avalice, or whatever they're called, for the boost, soul boost. You get 20%. Then you get if you buy one for the 50,000 souls, I know on one of the other boards you pick it up, obviously free, so you could have 2 of them for 40% increase. And then on top of that, if you were a female character, there is a handpiece. Not really gloves, I forget what they're called, but actually yeah, silver bracelets here that increase your soul capture by 10%. So again, theoretically speaking, if you were able to hold 2 rings of the same kind or equip them, then you could have 2 of the Avarice rings for 40%, and then that extra 10% for 50% boost. It would be such an insane boost to all the souls that you're gathering. Really quick comment about this fool. If you do not kill him, you will not be able to kill the boss. So I've only beaten her a handful of times. I haven't had a lot of playthroughs, but each playthrough that I've had, including my first, I ended up killing him, not even knowing what his purpose was, until, of course, after. And also that ring I just picked, that key that I just picked up will free Sage Freak, which we're going to do later. I think I'm going to do the boss first and then come back and get Sage Freak, since we're so close to the boss. The other thing is, yeah, when I was playing the very first playthrough, I explore a lot. So before I even got to the boss, I came up here, saw that guy, killed him. Again, like I said, not realizing what his purpose was, but that's where I luck out a little bit. Let's see. So I could drop down here. I think that's just like, I think they're just flowers of some kind. No, I'm just going to go down. So the reason why I'm debating, if you're not familiar with it, when you drop down there, a phantom, a guardian phantom, spawns, or, you know, comes out to try to stop you from going to the boss. But, which isn't the problem initially, because you're up high on that little pedestal, and she can't really reach you. But the moment you drop down, the animation for you to recover from your drop, by the time you recover, she smacks you with her with the crossbow, and it hurts. It has the potential to one-shot you if you're not careful, but for this, let's see, we got evacuate, cure, and regenerate. We're gonna throw on some regeneration. And we're going to come up here. Now, the Thief Ring should protect us pretty good, to get us close enough. But right about here, you want to keep your shield up, because she's invisible. Yep, and she's already firing away. Like a crazy son of a gun that you are. So, she plagued us. The problem with plague is it sucks down your health. Now, one of the things I do is I'll hide behind here to heal, because if she does come up to, or as we're a little bit further away, you can see she got her crossbow out. Stay away. Stay away. Lady. Lady. I don't have anything to sell. So yeah, she'll get her crossbow out, and then you kind of just like lose her a little bit. But if you're over here, she can't really hit you. So we have Plague. I don't remember if that's it or not. Yeah. There we go. I don't think she heals. Gotcha. Again, patience is key here. Okay, so I think we're ready for the boss. I'm gonna take this off. Thief Ring. I might leave the Thief Ring on for now. I don't think I really need anything else. Yeah, we should be good. Take out the boss. That should put us right around that 33 minute mark, which would be perfect. So again, I'll just go in first. Then I'll buff up. Now, just for an example, if this is your first time fighting her, you have a little bit of time. She doesn't really attack. I don't think she attacks right away until you're closer. It could be because of the Thief Ring. I don't know. I've always had the Thief Ring on. Haven't done much testing otherwise. I like to clear this area out because when she starts spamming her like her doppelgangers, sometimes you got to run in, and the problem is that those chairs might get in the way. Also, yeah, I think we're just ready. I'll just go up. I'm going to find those guys. Make sure you grab this before continuing. See, she did no damage. Literally no damage with this up. That is ridiculous, I must say. See, no damage. Love it, love it, love it. It certainly isn't ridiculous. Yeah, there's a little bit of damage there. So let's see. Okay, that's not her. That's her. The green circles. If you get stuck in the green circles, you get paralyzed. And she is nothing with this Faith build. I'll tell you that right now. Make sure again at the reason why she's not doing any damage is because Faith is also your magic defense, but this sword, it has like a 90, I believe a 90% magic reduction. So with that, she did bump kiss to us, plus my regeneration. Not a threat whatsoever. Such a fun fight when you have this build. Okay, I think I got everything here. Got the baby's nail and we're on our way. Work our way up. And grab the soul. All right, so we're gonna end the video there. We just finished up World 3. What was that, 3-1? I think we might continue 3-1, but actually, I think for the next video we're gonna go over to, yeah, we're gonna finish Flame Lurker and then finish this world out so we could upgrade our moon blade. So just like always, hit that like button and slap that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.